The way you the wine your body, the thing they draw me near no crazy. Me, I won't follow you, Jody Gabu Mebu. I know if you tell them they the way you the move to them and they drive me like say they do me like on the crease. No, me, I want come and want for the party to my room. You go with me, oh. The way you wind that is no cry, they make my heart so bidi bidi. Hope this thing is recorded. Hi guys, good morning. Welcome to my TED Talk this morning. I want to chill with you guys. It's cold. I'm supposed to wear socks, but let's leave the socks. How are you guys doing? Today I want to use filter. Let's see how it goes. I pray I don't edit this video because editing with filter it delays, like it will be slowing down and delaying you. And I don't want to talk too much that I'll have to cut off. So let's dive right to this video. How are you guys doing? Good morning from Habroni, Botswana. But today we are going to talk about important thing. Okay, this thing has been like this is one of the things that I am so passionate about. I think I've made this video on Facebook, but I said I go still do it for YouTube. And today happens to be the day. This is the day that the Lord has made. So without further ado, let us dive right. So today I'm going to be talking about things that I feel like our African mothers did. Okay, I don't know if it is Africans, like all the Africans, or this is specifically in Nigeria. I don't know, but let's just say things our African mothers did that we are not supposed to bring into this generation. Like it should be in the law that if you try it in this generation, you face the law. You're supposed to face the law if you try these things I'm about to say. So you guys, when I did the one I did on Facebook, what actually triggered that video was one day I went to pick my kids. So I saw this child that looks like my daughter. Like this girl looks like my baby. I'm like, oh my god, this girl looks like my baby. That if I wasn't staying with my child, I was going to go and hug that girl because she looks exactly like my little child, like my last born. And I was like, yeah, true. All these people that used to take their 5 years old, like 10 the children, vulnerable kids, to go and give to uncle to raise, auntie to raise, like, how do you guys breathe? Because that a lot of things went through my head. I was like, what if this girl was not living with me? Like, and now I saw her suddenly. How will I feel? How will the sisters and how will the sister and the brother feel that the sister is not staying with them? You know. So I made that video and I moved on with my life. So another thing triggered this video yesterday. It was triggered this thought yesterday. It was Mesa Iwe, what she posted on her Instagram. She said that she apologized to her daughter about how she raised her up as an African mother, that she had to apologize to her daughter 3 days ago. So I was now reading comments. In that comment, a lot of people were crying, saying, I wish my mother can apologize to me. I wish I didn't go through the trauma. Like people are bleeding, people are walking through with traumas. And that brought me, okay, the other comment that resonated with what I want to say now is, the other one said, I will never forgive my parents for taking me out to be raised by my aunt when I was 5 years old. The voice of my auntie still rings in my head. My uncle, all the abuse I went through still rings in my head. I'm like, you see this thing? I said that on Facebook. I need to come and say it here. Maybe you don't go hear this one. So the first thing I want to say, like our African mothers did that we are not supposed to bring inside this generation. Like if you bring it, I'll pour you spit, God go punish you. Is like taking your children out to go and live, sending your children away to go and live with their uncle or their auntie. Hey, if you try it in this generation, God will punish you. Let me say it again. If you know, unless it's in a situation whereby the parents are not alive, that is when it is excusable. But if you are alive, you have no right to take your children to go and be raised by their auntie or their uncle. I don't care your financial status. That is why you should born as much as you can raise and stop abusing kids. Stop traumatizing your children. Imagine me now go and carry my 5 years old daughter, even 12 years old, even 15 years old, unless they are old enough to go to university. But carrying children to go and give somebody to raise it for you, what is your mission? Sometimes when you people even send these children there, that people will be using them for money making machine. You will see them walking on the street. Why can't you raise your child by yourself? Like, even if it is Gary, when I go soak that Gary and drink it like that. Forgive me for opening my leg, but I'm wearing trousers and I don't know how to sit like a woman is one of my problems. Unless, okay, if I wear skirt or dress, I know how to sit, but when I'm wearing trousers, I feel like opening my leg. Don't forget, I'm not going to edit this video, so anything you see here, take it like that. You finish putting to bed. You carry that your child and go and give to another person to raise it for you. What happened to you? Do you know what those children are going to? That is how they end up being abused by their uncle. They traumatize them. How do you send a 5 years old to go and stay with another person? God. Please, let us not try it in this new generation. Let us not try it. If you don't have money, born as much as you can raise. If you bad as a bad, just be drinking Gary with your children. Don't go and send your children out. Nishi the game. Don't try it. Stop traumatizing them. Okay, let's even say, okay, you don't care. Separating your child from you at that younger age. What about the siblings of that baby you send out? Like, imagine I have 3 kids now. I'll come and carry one and send out. How would the siblings feel? How are they going to, like, when are they going to see their sibling again? You get, because sometimes they send the children and forget them. If in those days they don't even speak to them because there was no phone. You don't care how your child is. Their siblings, you just cut their love short. They end up going and saying, I had a sister. My brother is in Lagos with my auntie. This one is here. You people should stop that nonsense. Let that nonsense stop in this generation. Because if you not try and go punish you, because this thing is used to drain me. Sometimes you people send these children and you put them in the hands of wicked auntie and uncles. You end up blaming those people that are taking care of these kids. They pour them hot water. What about you that sent your child out? You are also the problem. Let us talk about you. What is your reason? If the parents are no longer there, maybe they are dead. Okay, that one is understandable. Life happens. But when you are alive, you are breathing, you are walking, you have no right. There's no excuse for this nonsense that you need to stop. Okay? People should hold your ear. Let us go to point 2. So the second point is related to this first point I just mentioned. The second thing that our African parents did that we shouldn't bring into the generation is giving birth to a lot of children that you cannot take care of. What is the color of your problem when you open your legs and you keep giving birth? You do 4, you do 5, you do 6, you do 7, you do 8, you do 9. Jesus Christ. Bruh, let us forgive our African parents. But you see, this generation, it should be put to law. Like, it should, if you born more than 4, you should go and spend some days in Kere Kere, because what is that? Even if you have money, let us not even talk about money. Okay, let's say I have money. You have no right to tell me how many kids I should have. I have money to raise them, blah, 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 blah. What about you as a human being, like as I am now, as a woman that I am now? I'll put myself through that trauma of 3 kids, 4 kids, 5 kids, 6 kids, 7 kids. You people should stop that in this generation. Like, I don't want to talk too much because stop it. It is not good. 3, 4, stop. That is how you people end up having 7 children. Now the first one will start suffering. The second one, they will start suffering to raise these younger ones. Like, if you know the amount of kids you will be able to raise, give birth to them and go and close your legs. Go and close your legs. They know they carry pikin go anywhere. The other one died because she wanted to give birth to 13 children. She's doing competition with her own lady. That was how she died. You stop it. Stop it. The next point is waiting for God for the fruit of the womb. 13 years, 8 years, stop it. Kushia. If you don't marry, you wait 1 year, 2 years, you know, enter, go and do IVF. Oh, science have made it things easy. Go and do IVF. Go and do IVF. Let us end it here, please. I have more points. Maybe I will do it in another video. Thank you for watching. I love you. Okay. I don't want to